Wait, do not skip this video. This is exactly how I keep my child hair soft, full and growing just by hydrating and massaging her scalp. Look at how her hair or her scalp also dry and watch how it's going to change. This simple routine, it will help to reduce hair breaking if your hair is breaking. It's also improving hair thickness and keeping your natural hair healthy. Stay with me. I will show you exactly what I do step by step. Welcome back to Princess Hair Care. Today, I'm showing you guys my simple routine to hydrate my daughter's hair and massaging her scalp. To get hair softness, her hair will get more softness, strengthening and healthy growing. So if you are looking for a way to grow your hair healthy, strong, flat, these are the basic things that you don't need to miss. Especially when you notice that your hair is need to moisturize or your children hair need to moisturize, you need to do this consistency. When I say consistency, you can do it maybe 3 times in a week. That is your consistency. Your consistency does not mean you should be doing it every day, because too much of everything also is very bad. So now, how I started it, I divided my daughter hair into two, and I take my leave-in spray to start to spray to her scalp and also spray into the hair. So first, I'm going to warm her scalp, massage it a little bit for the scalp to the follicles to wake up before I'll add oil into her scalp and start to massage. So please stay tuned with me, because this thing is very, very important. Some of us are not doing it. That is why we are not seeing any changes of our hair. I know oils does not grow hair, but oil can only help you to keep your hair moisturized. If your hair is keep moisturizing without drying, definitely your hair is going to, you will see your hair length. Hair is always growing by naturally. Whether you are doing something or not, your hair is going to grow. But the problem is here, when your hair is growing, what can you do to prevent your hair from the breaking? Your hair can grow, you see, yes, your hair is growing, but finally your hair, half of it is breaking again. Why? Because of lack of nutrients, lack of vitamins, lack of vitamins, nutrients, and moisturizer. It's always dry. Your scalp is dry. Your scalp is not neat. Your hair is dry. So all these things, why your hair is cool, definitely is going to start breaking. What I'm using, I'm showing to you guys that we have different type of these massaging things. One, we have something like silicone. So the one that I'm holding is the silicone massaging brush. Okay, so if you want to use this type of thing, get the silicone one. Don't get the one that is the mouth is hard, because when you use the one that mouth is hard, it can hurt you, or it can hurt your child's scalp also again, and that one we are just avoiding. We don't want it that way. But when you use the silicone, it will help you to wake up your hair follicles, your scalp, for you to do your work more. As you guys can see, I always start by lighting, hydrating to her hair and her scalp, and this one is going to help to soften the strands and prevent or prepare the scalp for me, because the scalp is everything. What you are going to do, you have to make sure that this thing, let that thing get ready before you get into your main problem, your main job. Okay, so I started that way to just make it get ready before I start doing my work. So first, what I do, I just put my leave-in spray to spray into her scalp and her hair. I massage it a little bit before add the oil. So after add the oil, I massage again. So after finish massaging, now I use my leave-in conditioner, light leave-in conditioner. I'm not using too much of leave-in conditioner, so use the leave-in conditioner to seal it. But definitely I will use hair butter, but the hair butter, I'm not using it the full head, because the hair butter that I made, that one is a little bit stronger than my daughter hair, and I didn't have time to make her own yet. So I always use if I use my own hair butter, the one that I'm using, I'm not using it for her hair complete. I always use it into the tips. So please stay tuned with me and you see how I'm going to seal everything, so that you also can do that with protecting, preventing your hair from breaking, preventing your hair, your ends, you need length, right? You need your hair length. So if you need the length, you have to find a way, this type of thing, to prevent your hair ends so that you can maintain your hair length. Now, I gentle massage my princess scalp using my finger and that silicone brush. So you can use that silicone brush or you can use your fingertips. I'm not saying you should use finger. Avoid when you are going to massage your hair or your scalp. Don't use your finger nails. Nails can damage your scalp and it can cause you dandruff, because when you damage your scalp, definitely your scalp is going to dry, and when that sole dry, definitely the sole will start peeling, and that is where we are getting dandruff from our hair. So avoid using fingers for your scalp. Always use your fingernails or you use this type of thing. I have three materials thing that you can use to massage your scalp. So definitely I will show you the other one also, but the best one that I'm going to say, maybe your finger. If you say, okay, this one I will not buy it, I don't want to waste money, go and buy it. That's your fingers, your fingertips is there, it's in your hands, so you can just use your fingertips to massage. At least massage your scalp or your children's scalp 5 to 10 minutes, okay? For 3 days in a week is okay. It depends, actually it depends, because the children okay, fine, this is the machine that I'm talking about, so you can use this one also to do your hair. This massaging helps to stimulate the scalp and wake up the hair roof. The scalp massaging is also improving blood circulation, which supports healthy and strong hair growing. It also helps to reduce dryness and keeping the scalp nourishment, okay? When I say regularly, with regularly massaging, the hair become very soft, fuller, and easy to manage. That is what we want, especially the children. I know some of us, the elders, if you adult people also, we don't want to be combing our hair. Example like me, I don't want to be combing my hair too much. So when my hair get more, I don't want to put even before I started this, I wasn't know that I have to hydrate my hair before even combing. When my hair is even wet, I'm going to dry it before combing it. I know some of us also, you are doing that, right? I know some people are still doing that. Before they will comb their hair, they are going to dry. They will use hand dryer to dry it before they comb it. I know you do that. I'm also do that before. I'm not blaming you, because we don't know. If you don't know something, it's just a ignorance. It's just a ignorance, and we are doing. Your hair is going to be wet. You will dry it. After drying it, before you put the oil, oh my God, my people, we do something to we hurt our head a lot. We'll dry the hair. After drying the hair, before you use the oil, hair butter, to put inside your hair and start to combing it while the hair is dry, not knowing that we are doing mistake. That is why some of us, we lost a lot of hair. Some places like me, hair growing even is not difficult like ages. Your hair ages, your baby hair, that one is very difficult to grow. Anyone who said, oh, my ages grow 1 day, 2 weeks, they are telling you guys lies. My people, they are telling you people lies. I bet you and I swear, hair, the ages is not easy to grow like that. Your hair can be growing, but your ages growing, it will take you a year. Even if you start doing to grow your edges, you will notice that your hair will start growing and your edges you are not seeing any changes from your edges. That is how it is. So some of us, we lost so many hair because of all those things. And that small comb also, when you go to hairdresser salon for them to make your hair, they will use that small comb and be combing it. The end of the day, you will see the comb. Inside the comb, a lot of hair is inside. all is just a ignorance. We think that they are master people, they are doing something good, not knowing that they also doesn't know. Some of them even they don't know. Now that some people are coming, learning the thing very well, they are just combing your hair anyhow, they are just washing it anyhow. Some people, they will be washing your hair, they will use the fingers to be washing, to scorching your scalp. We don't know, we thought they are doing something good, not knowing that they are destroying our hair. Charlie, it's not easy. It's not easy. Ignorance is something, it's just something else. Anyway, thank you very much. Please, if you watch this video to this point and you know that you haven't subscribed to my channel, you love what I'm doing, please, why not you should join our family, join Princess Hair Care family, for us to grow our hair, natural hair together. We'll grow our natural hair, we'll grow our children hair together. As you guys can see, for me, I'm doing hair growth challenge, but I'm not doing it for maybe 1 month, 2 months, or 6 months. No, I'm doing hair growth challenge for 1 year. So last year, this December, last December, I take a picture. So about 2004, when I started doing my daughter hair. 2025, you guys see the picture, the video. Now we are in 2026. I'm still continuing doing, and I'm going to be continuing to see by the ending of the year, how long are we going, how long can we, the changes about my daughter hair. For me, my eyes, I'm the one doing it, and I can see improvement, a lot of proving and changes from my daughter hair, and I'm so happy and I'm very glad with the product that I'm doing. I know some people say oils has not growing hair, oil does not do this, oil is not doing that. Yes, I'm not denying that, okay, but the only thing I know is oil can help you to prevent your hair from breaking if you know how to use it properly. Properly means when your hair is dry and you put oil inside, you are going to start breaking your hair again. My sister, my daughter, my mother, if your hair is dry and you use oil inside, your hair is going to break again. But when your hair is, you hydrate your hair, you put your leave-in conditioner, you put your oil, you put your hair butters. So that one is going to seal the moisture into your hair. Your hair is going to keep the moisture. It's going to have moisture into your hair, and that will keep your hair without breaking. Because imagine once something is dry, like a dry fish, when you are going to cut fish and the fish is dry, and the fresh one, which one is easier to break? The fresh fish is easy or the dry one is easy? Which one is easy to break? Dry fish, right? It's the same thing to your hair. If your hair is dry, it's very easier to break. But when your hair is having moisture, definitely it's difficult for it to break anyhow like that. So that is the purpose of doing this thing. So please, if you buy oil and they have given you instruction how to do it inside the paper, please try to read it and follow the instruction to get grow your hair. Otherwise, you can buy expensive products and those products is not going to be working for you. You can buy expensive products, and I make my product for, let's say, €5 or €10. You go and buy €100 product. Someone who come to me and buy the €5 or €10 product, the thing can be working for that person, but yours, it will not work. Why? Because the person followed the instruction that I give her to do, but you did not follow. You just hear that this thing is growing hair, you just start to be doing it, so you will not see any changes from your hair, but the person will see changes. That is how these things are working. So please follow the instruction of the papers that they are writing things and do the things very properly. Now we finish everything. As you guys can see, I finished hydrating my daughter hair, and now I'm covering it. There's a problem that I have some video that I'll bring it for you guys. I need you guys advice, but please subscribe, like, and share for us. Bye bye.